and lags. I'm surprised that this is going to work. Let's turn it round. There we go. So we are. Just about to go on the ferry. Just about to go on the ferry over to Millport, which is on the island of Cumbria, Little Cumbria. As soon as everybody's gone, let's find my tickets. Tickets large to Cumbria select. See that? There we go. You have it. Thank you. This is exciting, always exciting going in a Calmac ferry, wherever you're going. Can't quite see if there's anybody looking, so please say something and I'll have a wee look. Shark. the better, Jim, huh?
In the unlikely event of an emergency which requires the vessel to be abandoned, you will be escorted by 3 train crew members.
Say hello to that crocodile, Johnny, once I get there.
For your company's safety, we ask that when moving around the vessel, you do so in a safe manner and follow any instructions given to you by the crew. When using the stairway, please use the handrails, and when on the open deck, please do not hold children above the height of the
Is the place large today?
and when accessing doors to the open deck,
School holidays plus, great day.
we remind you that smoking is prohibited on the vessel, with the exception of the designated smoking areas. These are located outside and above signposts. The use of e-cigarettes is also prohibited unless in a designated smoking area. It is a requirement of international maritime law that no garbage or waste is thrown overboard. Please use the waste at recycling bins, which are located throughout the vessel. Finally, we request you use the luggage racks when provided and do not otherwise take your luggage with us. Our crew are primarily here for your safety, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for your attention. And on behalf of the
Quick look upstairs.
we wish you safe travels.
I think my bike is safe. Very short trip, as you know. Just enough time to look over where we've been. A bit bumpy, sorry about that. It's one of these places I think you just have to go to. I'm always surprised when I come across somebody who's never been. Especially if you're from the west of Scotland, but I suppose if you're from Edinburgh or something like that, it's maybe excusable. It's a mess, and it's so easy to get to. Yeah, I'm not that daring, Jim. I've got the drone with me actually. And the MacBook in the back as well, believe it or not. So I could do a wee bit of stuff on the train. So my pannier is pretty heavy, and I've got a backpack on also with the overspill. Yeah, if it's calm enough over there, and I think it will be, I'll get the drone up and do a wee bit. I've flown it over Brodick, as you know, but I don't think I've ever done Millport with it, so this could be the day. Cheers, Johnny. It's good to keep on the go. My wife does a wee walk today with a friend, so she won't go back till later in the afternoon, so I thought I'm not going to hang about cutting the hedge or whatever. So I just gathered my belongings together and headed off. Should always get things together the day before, so that I just need to get out, unlock the bike and away. Instead of that, I faff about most of the morning trying to find stuff. And I lose, 2 or 3 hours. Engineering these things is quite something, isn't it? Certainly looks okay down here. Feels good. A bit windy on the water, mind you. Slightly worrying all this when you're close up to it. I hope the captain remembers to slow down. For a change, they might let us off first. It might be passengers on bicycles first. says. Rather quickly. Cumbry slip, they call this bit. I'll stop at the top and let you have a wee look and a listen. Big thing going back the way. Surely not. Well, that was fun getting here, right? Now, due to holding this phone a bit strangely, I've now got a small picture at the top, so I hope you can see things as normal. I'll need to try and work out how to get back to a normal screen for me. I don't know quite how to do it. I'll work it out once I get away from this ferry bit. That's good. Different ways to go around the island. I think the way I normally do it is to go clockwise. So I end up coming back round to this ferry last of all just before going home. So let's do that. If you're coming here without the bicycle, there's a good bus service. You just have to hop on that bus there and it'll take you down to the excuse me, down to Millport. Excuse me. I thought I was escaping from pollen coming over here, but there's still pollen around. Right. We've just arrived now on the island of Little Cumbrae, or is it Greater Cumbrae? Greater Cumbrae. There was a wee one next to it called Lesser Cumbrae. And the ferry service is something like every 10 minutes, back and forth. There's 2 ferries running. You go to Largs, which is down there. So if you're coming from Glasgow, for example, you can take the train down, usually from around platform 15, quite high up the platforms. Then you get the train down from Glasgow Central to Largs. I think it was an hour and a bit on the train. And if you're a senior citizen as I am and you have a concession card, You play that trump card at the station and say you can have a concession return. In fact, I did it from East Kilbride where I live. Got the one ticket all the way through. And it was £6 return all the way into Glasgow and all the way out to Largs. To get the ferry across, it's only £4 return. Your bicycle goes free. I don't know how much it costs for a car. I'm going to estimate it's about 20 quid each way, something like that. So there you go. I don't know if anybody looking in just now, I can't really see for the sun. 2 people are. Well done. If I had a wee bit shadow, I'd be able to see the screen better and do something about the image I've got, which I can't really see an awful lot. Shade it with my hat, maybe. Oh yeah, that's worked for me. That's working for me. Now I can see better. Right, I can see there's 4 people looking in. Hello everybody looking in. If you want to see who you're looking at, there it is, this monster there. On the island of Cumbria. People say they're going to Millport. But Millport is a town on the island of Cumbria, which is a little island off the west coast. It's in the Firth of Clyde. A little bit of sea to the west of Glasgow and that part of Scotland. So, what I'll do is now I'll hop on the bike. I'll go a little bit on the bike. It's a very bikey place. Everybody, well, not everybody obviously, but a lot of people take their bikes with them, or the hire bikes. Or the hire things like that over there. Well, if I turn this round, yeah, I might hire things like that over there. It's quite a safe island. People take great care not to run people over. And just as I said, it's a very... Whoa! Yeah, big hole there. Big pothole. One of the cyclists went into it and out again, but didn't fall off. That's good. Right. Let's see. Anybody looking in just now? It's actually me on the ferry with the bike. I've just come across from the mainland, which is over there. There goes the bus taking people into the town itself, which is Millport. I've just come across the mainland on a tiny little ferry. What I need to get is a phone holder for this phone so I can stick it on my handlebars. Now let's see if I can do it to get on the bike and cycle a bit. Things to the phone. It's not going to work too well, is it? Maybe not. Oh well, that's a start. I'm on. And at great speed that I'll be doing, my hat blew off, so I'd better turn my hat on. I have a Tilly hat, which is one of these here, and they come equipped with a lace so that you can put it under your chin for windy conditions. You see, try to do all of this stuff one-handed. better. Now you'll be troubled maybe with wind noise. Hopefully not. I'll keep this going for a little while until I get fed up. So if you're there having a wee look, please say hello, say where you're looking. Say hello, say where you're looking from. It's always nice to know. There's somebody with a, what do you call it? What do you call those things? Not better. Yeah, Cumbrae Island is a great place. First time I came over here was about 1972 or 1973 as a student. I had a week's field study time over here. And really from then on I've absolutely loved the place. If you go around the other side you could feel that you're really looking at the open sea. The thriving water sports centre, which is just that building there, that place. I've stayed there as well a few years ago. Picked up my sailing certificate in there. To capsize and do various things on that bit of water over there. This area has associations with the Vikings. You landed here at one point. There was a big battle, the Battle of Largs took place, I think just out there. It is very, very bright. That's the thing. What's that? Viking longship, I think. Alright, I'm looking down again so I can see the screen to see if anybody's actually here. A couple of people looking in. The car's coming. I'm going to get myself sorted a bit. So yeah, thank you for looking in. I was looking in. It was such a good day, it was too good to stay at home with it, so I decided grab a bike, stick it on the train and come all the way to Largs and then over to Cumbrae, which is where I am just now. The tractor coming this time, I see in the distance. Let's turn around again so you don't have to look at me. There we go. Tractor and child on a bike, child on a bicycle. There it comes. Just a few minutes ago I said that it's a very good island really for using a bicycle. There's not many. There's not much traffic, lo and behold. Chock a lot of traffic. Loads of bicycles. Tractors and all sorts. Right, I'm going to get out the road a wee bit. Could have chosen a safer corner, to be honest, to stop. I don't think the tractor driver was too happy with me being right on the edge. I was right on the edge. How's that? Back on a normal keel. Back on a normal keel. Cycling one-handedly, not the safest thing to do, I know. That white flower there is called meadowsweet. Alright, time to stop again. Oof. Not a bad view. You want to see that canoeist? Close up, if I can manage it. Lovely. Lovely. It's nice. That's the Firth of Clyde. The mainland is what you're looking at over there. And that bit of the mainland, the town, I think that was the station before we arrived at Largs, and it's called Fairley. And it's around here the Battle of Largs was fought against the Vikings in 1300 and something. I was looking over towards the town of Largs on the mainland. And that's an oyster catcher making a noise. It goes over there. Lots of people cycling. When I did my week field study work here in the 70s, studying biology, we counted things on the beach and studied various sea creatures. Yeah, as I said, when I studied biology here for a week in a field studies centre, we all had to hire a bike for the week. Okay, I've just stopped for a bit. Ah, 4 people looking at still. Thank you very much. Yeah, please say hello in the chat if you can. Say hello, say where you're looking from. Tell me if you're one of my subscribers. And I'll say hello. Oh, I see geese down there. I hadn't noticed them until now. You want to see the geese? I think these are grey-lag geese somewhere. Can you see them? Let me know if you can see them, because it's difficult for me to tell with this screen. Grey-lag, many other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 of them. They're very well camouflaged against the rocks, aren't they? And over a bit, there's two oyster catchers, or is it one? 2 oyster catchers there. I don't know if you can see those. Closer to the water. Red legs, black and white. Can you see them? Hard to tell how good the signal is, you know, from this end. Quite hard to tell. There you go. Yeah, if you're looking at this at some point in the day later and you're like this, I do this kind of thing a lot these days. I'm quite a fan of live streams. That's what I'm doing. Lots of people cycling around. Yeah, anytime I can manage to get a phone signal, I will live stream. Just done a holiday, a cruise holiday for 2 weeks in the Baltic Sea, stopping at various ports like Helsinki, Tallinn, Kiel, Warnemünde, Turku, anywhere else. A little island called Visby as well, belonging to Sweden. And any time I could, I tried a bit of live streaming, and of course did a lot of videoing as well. So I'll be putting a lot of that up. I'm quite excited. The first one I think will be the end of Kiel Week, Kiel in Germany, at the end of the Kiel Canal. Has apparently the biggest regatta, sailing regatta in the world. And we arrived on the very last day of it when they had fireworks and drones, you know, display drones, all lit up. Fabulous stuff. So I'm looking forward to editing that, maybe tonight, and uploading it perhaps tomorrow. But if you like the sounds of any of that, yeah, please have a wee look at my channel. Have a look at the live streams on my channel in particular, and you'll see all of these odd things. You'll see me in castles in Estonia, for example. And around ports of various kinds. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to thank everybody for looking in, and I'm going to end the live stream for now and go into the town. And if anybody would like a wee live stream from Millport, the little town. Whoa! What a wind from that bus, it just blew me off the bike. If you'd like a live stream of the town, aye, give me a shout, tell me you'd like that, and I'll do it for you. You can leave a wee message here if it was of interest to you, or you can leave a comment afterwards. As soon as I close this down, I'll make it public. I think what happens is when I finish a live stream, it automatically defaults to private. So all I need to do is go into it, to the description, and change that to public, and then you'll be able to see it and leave comments on it as you wish. So that's what I'll do. Any more comments before I get rid of this? So thanks to Jim and Johnny. Have a look at their channels, by the way. Good drone stuff, and dogs as well. So right, I shall turn this round and for the time being I'll say hasta la vista. I'm going into the town and I'll see what I can do there. I'll maybe start another little live stream and let you see what the Millport looks like. It's only, no point looking at me, it's only kind of down there, round the point a bit, and that's where the town is. So we'll go round there, I'll get off my bike, see if I fancy anything from the shops, and maybe do a wee live stream just for a few minutes to let people see it. So have a look at my channel, look at my live streams. And it's goodbye for 10 minutes at least. Thanks again for everybody looking. Don't forget to do all the usual things. Right, switch off.